got up at like 6 a.m. I slept for 7 hours, I think it was, and I feel refreshed. Normally I need like 8 to 10 hours of sleep, but I've got a lot cooking right now. So let's talk about the struggles of being a digital nomad, chasing money. Oh man, so for the last, how many years? So since 2011, I became an independent online educator. I had gotten fired from my last private school job, private Christian school, left Christianity, left religion, still have left it all behind and feel like I left behind chains. That's my experience. I'm not speaking for anyone else, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes and believe differently. We all have the freedom to believe what we want, and whatever we believe is true to us. So yeah, 2011 or 2010, I got fired from a Christian school that ended up closing down. That was funny business that was going on over there in Northeast Maryland. So I was living on the East Coast, and I wanted to run away to a commune. I know I use that term a lot, running away. It's what I'm good at. Since I was born, since as soon as I could walk, I was running away. You know, running away from pain towards pleasure. I think that's part of what being a nomad is running away from pain, the pain of society and its insanity, and just getting out into beautiful nature where it's quiet and peaceful, where we've run off all the major predators like the bears, although there are bears in this area. Okay, back to my story. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. So I'm out, I'm trying to get exercise, and I'm talking to you about struggles of being a digital nomad. And I don't have my gear to muffle the wind. I'm sorry if it's windy. But so I ran away to Heathcote Community, a commune. I left Elkton, Maryland, and moved to Freeland, Maryland, and became a full-time member at Heathcote. And I had lost my job about 4 months of becoming a full-time or provisional member. No. So they give Heathcote Intentional Community, it's a 6-month trial before they accept you or not into the community. So I was like 4 months in and lost my job. And at that time, by the way, that was the last time I paid rent. The last time I paid effing rent, which I think renting's a joke. Throwing your money away, making someone else rich just so you can live, have a roof over your head. It sucks. And then now renting prices are going up. That's another story. So I was only paying $5.50 a month. That was back in 2010, 2011, before I left Heathcote. And I was like, what the heck am I gonna do? Like, I got fired from my last Christian school job. I don't want to work in Christian school ever again. I wasn't equipped to work in public school, didn't agree with the public school system and being straitjacketed into a curriculum and bureaucracy and paperwork, and I didn't want to do that. So the community had a woman there named Dana who was running a children's program called Open Classroom. So I joined Open Classroom, and it was the most unique education program I'd ever seen or participated in. It was very much akin to unschooling. In fact, I would say she was pretty much unschooling. It was an unschool homeschool program, if that makes sense. And something clicked, and I ended up taking over the program the next year. And one of the members, the mothers who sent her kids to my program, she's like, you know, $5 an hour per child. I wasn't gonna make money. And what's crazy is they were multimillionaires. Yeah, kind of bizarre. And I didn't know anything about making money. I didn't know anything about running a business. And honestly, that's been my struggle all along, is running a business and marketing it. The marketing is my biggest hiccup of all. Some people are able to pick it up after some trainings. Me, yeah, I can market, but how effective is it? I have to have a part-time job just to keep myself afloat. Let's just put it that way. So now, today I'm faced with dropping more money to help me make money online. And it's with a program, a brand new program with Russell Brunson called OfferLab. And I'm going to put the link in the description below. And yes, it is my affiliate link. So the beauty of OfferLab is they give you the software for free. And what's really extraordinary about OfferLab is it's a collaborative effort helping people work together to build sales funnels, inviting people to buy digital products, online courses, physical products, you name it, t-shirts, merch, anything. So there are literally thousands upon thousands of people that are on this new platform. So we're doing a pre-launch right now, and if you jump in during this pre-launch like I have, link in the description, you could be like me. Like right now, I just signed up for free, got the software, which is worth hundreds of dollars in subscription fees per month easily. Running out of breath. So you can sign up, join and this is the last day of the 4-day training challenge for using OfferLab. And I already got my first product up, or program. It's a PDF. It's called Math Learning Secrets. It's for homeschool and school educators. I'm really proud of that. So now I'm faced with the decision, do I drop $4.97 to get more training on using OfferLab and creating offers and collaborating with other people? Perhaps it'll be you if you decide to join with my affiliate link. I mean, we could still work together even if you didn't have my affiliate link or had someone else's, whatever. Yeah, it's a risk. I need that money for other things like upkeep of the van. But what I'm thinking is, if I invest again and I actually start making money, miracle of miracles, with my online business, my K-12 business I'm talking about, where I sell online math and science kit courses to homeschool parents and curriculum to teachers. So if I could actually start making money with that again, I want to set it up so that I actually have retirement, because at this point I have worked most of my life very low income, below the poverty line, like a lot of people in this country. I'm not alone. I used to think, what's wrong with me? I work so hard, I make so little money. That's the story of so many people watching me, probably even right now. Are you in that position? You work so freaking hard for so little money that has to go so far. Well, I've whittled my life down to a van. See her in the distance? I've lived in that same van since 2013 when I got on the road. Isn't that a miracle? I have not paid rent since 2011. I'm proud of that. I am so proud. So, if I choose to invest in this program today, I want it to be my retirement plan. I want it to set me up for success so that I can, what I'm thinking is going in with others to buy land. and I want it to be a substance abuse free community. Broccoli is fine, green is fine. I love that stuff. I love, you know, I only use it to relax every once in a while. I'm not like, can you actually be addicted to that stuff? They say it's the gateway, capital D, but I don't know about that. Use of green in moderation. So I want to go in with land with some good people, trustworthy, kind. Is that a lot to ask? People that want to share, that are fair, that are considerate, not self-centered and egocentric, and non-religious, preferably. So that I want, if I go in today, and I'll let you know if I decide to or not. I mean, I wish I could gas and whatnot. I mean, I'll still have funds to get back to Slab City, but the van better not. The van, she's such an amazing van. She runs forever. I call her Evergreen Queen. So, you know, the struggle is real as a digital nomad. It can be lonely, but the beauty of 𝐓𝐿 is that Russell Brunson, one of the supporters and founders of ClickFunnels, online digital course creator and all-in-one platform, he's the one person that actually, him and Sam Cart, there's two brothers, the Moran brothers, that run Sam Cart, but their software, I couldn't keep going with it. I forget what happened there, but I couldn't afford Russell Brunson's $300 a month ClickFunnels, but I did a lot of Russell Brunson's trainings. So if you join with my link below, comments, you'll get to meet him if you haven't heard of him before. So yeah. Whew, what other struggles as a digital nomad? So it's been lonely over the years. I remember when I was barely making enough money to put gas in the van, and that was like really tough. So Russell Brunson, I saw results. I built out his sales funnels for my online courses. The funnels lasted 9 months before people just, I don't know, they just stopped working, and I was never able to diagnose why. But for 9 glorious months, I was able to support myself as an online independent educator, living out of my camper van full time. And then when the money stopped, I was like, what the heck do I do now? I didn't want to work for someone else. It's rough, man. I'm very fortunate that I found that Salvation Mountain found me. I do love working there. I wish the pay could be better, because there are a lot more jobs out here as seasonal workers that I could get that would pay more. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. If I still can't get my online business off the ground, I'll, you know, possibly be looking into, you know, where I can get $18 an hour, $20 an hour. Which honestly, for my skill set, I should be getting hundreds of dollars an hour. Really, I do believe that. I know that about myself. How about you? Are you a digital struggling? Are you a struggling digital nomad? Share in the comments. The struggle is real. And I have taken courses on repairing my relationship with money and all kinds of stuff. Now I'm just relaxed about it. I'm just like, I'm not nearly as stressed, and I'm willing to go back to work at Salvation Mountain. And I do love the job. I love the people. I love Bob Levesque, the president. If you're watching, hi, I love you. You're awesome. But you know the truth, you know? I want to be free. I want to do this full time again. I want to call all my own shots, like most people. I want to be free to travel and free to put gas in the tank and free to convert the van into a veggie mobile. I want to have all the money I need for the rest of my life, more money than I need, so that I can give to others that are in need and help them succeed. So click that link that I'm going to put in. If it's not there right this second, if you're watching, it will be there in a few minutes. Give me a chance to get in there, to put it down there. To join OfferLab, the last day of the 4-day challenge. Buy the $47 replay recordings. It's well worth it, you know. That's hardly any money at all. So stay tuned. I'll let you know what I decide. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me on my hike.